Hey everyone, welcome back to the BunkandPick podcast. We're rolling balls today.
Rolling balls.
Rolling balls. Really exciting week. That's because the opening day of baseball it's here, baby.
Not this week, is it?
It is this week. We're here. Well, technically, I guess the season has already started, but I don't know if that's going to count.
No, that doesn't count.
The real opening day where the teams we care about are playing this week. NCAA tournament is in full swing, still going on right now. Talk a little bit about that. A little soccer on the national team soccer, if we can touch on that. That's going on, and I'm sure we'll talk baseball quite a bit like normal. But without further ado, I'm going to kick it over. Say hello there, Bunk.
Hello, Governor.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
That's 3 weeks in a row.
Have I used to Governor 3 weeks?
But, I mean, you could have, practiced.
I thought it was good.
Yeah, you haven't practiced.
All right. Well, anyway, yes, baseball season starts 28th. My Yanks going down to the Astros, the cheating Astros.
The cheaters.
No, they're going down there. And where's your Devil Rays playing?
They are playing Toronto.
North of the border.
I don't know if they're playing at Toronto. I believe it's a home game. But they are playing Toronto. I don't know why they keep giving Tampa the opening day. I'm a Tampa Bay fan. Rays. It's not Devil Rays. You already know that. I'm a Tampa Bay fan, but we all know that the fans don't go to those games. Why the hell do they keep letting opening day be there? Just put it somewhere else. Honestly, as a Rays fan, I'm telling you to do that.
Please don't televise it. I don't want to see the 42 people in the stands. Brutal. It is really, really, really rough when they do that.
It is. I get it. Maybe it's them trying to. It is a home series. So that first series.
Is it?
They're at home for the first two series. They get Toronto for 4 games set to start the year and then get crushed by the Rangers with all 42 of those fans watching.
Well, let me give you a little. I'm sorry, brother.
Brutal.
I know, I am. Hey, I will say, though, I'm kind of thinking the Yankees might get crushed. I hate to say it. They're not going to have Cole. I don't think LeMahieu's going to play. He hurt his little toe. Little toe's hurt. And,
little toe.
Oh, God.
The big toe show's hurt.
I don't know. And Aaron Judge is, he hasn't played much, so.
Yeah, he's going to be fine. It's still couple days of spring.
That's how we do the Yankees, baby.
I know. Yeah, it's like
it's a real Yankees
There's
fan.
literally still 162 games, so just calm down over there.
Okay, but I'm just saying real Yankee fans get frustrated. That's how we blow and roll. I don't think it was blow, it was roll.
I don't know what the hell you're saying over there.
I think either the last podcast or before we talked about the ranking of the MLB's best players, and we were kind of laughing about that.
Yeah.
So they came out, though, now, and the players got to decide who do they think are the best players. And, of course, number one, Shohei Ohtani.
Yeah.
Which obviously makes sense. Number two, who do you think?
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronnie Acuna Jr.
Which also makes a lot of sense.
It does. He is good.
He's unbelievable.
Yeah, he is pretty unbelievable. Sadly, did I tell you I don't like that?
But he is like what 5-tool outfielders.
He's good.
His typical 5-tool outfielder.
I know.
He's amazing.
Has he gotten paid yet?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's gotten paid.
Oh, yeah.
He's got a big contract.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Guess who number 3 was?
Judge.
The Judge. He was tied.
Hey, I'm 3 for 3 right now. Let's keep this going.
Okay. Who is he tied with?
Probably friggin' Juan Soto.
No, Juan Soto. They only did like 3 or 4 on here. They did 5, but he's not tied with him. Come on.
Oh, that's tough.
Where you at, brother? Where you at?
Mookie Betts.
Nah, it is. No, it's not Mookie Betts. Mookie Betts was lower. He was a little lower, man.
So who the hell are they going to have tied with Judge?
Well,
all right, give me at least a hint. Pitcher or hitter?
Hitter. Shortstop.
Seager.
Yeah, Corey Seager.
He was a monster last year. You just don't think of him like that, though, But he was a monster last year.
And then number 5 was Mookie Betts, which I agree with that.
Yeah.
I have no problem with that. But a little different than what the experts at
all the other sites are saying. Huh?
Friggin' experts at ESPN or whatever the hell they are.
They're armchair experts just like us there.
They are.
Bunk.
They are. So they had a lot of cuts. One of the big, I was kind of surprised Jackson Holiday got sent down. I mean, kind of in nod. He hadn't really played much in the minors.
Yeah.
But I think it'll be good for him. He'll be up right after the, what is that time period where they still stay on a rookie contract? They did that.
It'll be, I think it's like 6 weeks, something. It's like 6
crazy,
weeks in or something.
Crazy, yeah.
Or sometime in May. So they can preserve one more year as a rookie.
Yeah.
That's pretty. Yeah. For the player, it's messed up. I mean, they got to have some sort of deadline. I get that, but
he'll get paid eventually. But yeah, they did that. I remember they did that to Chris Bryant with the Cubs. It was kind of a lame dude. It was kind of lame. And then Wyatt Langford though stuck with the Rangers.
He did, and I'll tell you, Jackson Churios stuck with Milwaukee.
Did he?
Yep, he made the roster. They put out a big post that said "Welcome to the show" for him.
Wow.
Yep, he'll be their starting catcher.
That's pretty impressive.
Hits for a catcher. He hits the ball a mile. He's going to be really good.
He's good.
I don't know if he's Roshman, but he's pretty damn good.
Adley's good, but that's nice to see the young guys, man. We said that before. I do like, I like the Yankees, but I do like a lot of other teams. And one of the teams where I thought the MLB players thought were going to be a surprise team this year, Kansas City Royals. Yeah, they have some good pickups, got some young guys.
It's still pitching's a problem there.
Yeah, but I think they may do something this year. I'd like to see them do something. It's been a while for them.
Yeah, that Central Division needs something.
Yeah, I'd like to see them. I like those guys. It's good to see the teams that sometimes aren't in there all the time do something good.
Yeah.
So I'd be really happy with that. And then your boy Snelly's over with the
Giants.
What with the Giants?
The Giants went for him.
Good stuff over there. He's going to give him the good 5. I think we talked about that. He gave him a solid 5, maybe
solid
4.5, 5 innings. Get him a big contract. And then Montgomery hasn't signed yet.
He hasn't. I think at this point it's on his side. There's got to be teams reaching out.
So they're saying
he just doesn't want the money.
Yeah, he's saying that there's a bunch of teams that are looking now at him, long term contracts, and Yankees, Red Sox in the mix. I think the Orioles and the D-backs maybe. I just don't think he's going back there. I think he got pissed at the Yankees. They kind of offloaded him. I don't know why they
did offload him.
That was kind of
they offloaded him, and then he turned into a monster last year.
He did. And I don't see him going back there. I'd be really surprised if he signs back with the Yankees, to be honest with you.
I don't think he'll be in that. I just don't think he wants to be in that market.
No, I don't think so. I just think he's got a bad taste in his mouth. So we'll see. We'll see where he ends up. What else we got? Hey, where's this Yandy Diaz? Is he one of your boys?
He is. Yep.
Yeah, they were saying he's an under appreciated player, I'm hearing.
So it's because he's a first baseman that he hits the ball. He's a line drive hitter. So it's not necessarily hitting him out of the park. And typically you want your first baseman to be killing. But he's amazing. And his exit velocity is constantly over 100 miles per hour. He just hits on line drives, so it doesn't go out of the park. But he's a doubles machine.
Well, honestly, I don't really even know who's on your team, but sorry, bud. Sorry, brother. Not really sure who's there.
We had a rookie make it. Palacio made the opening day roster, which is pretty surprising. But there are picked up some late injuries last week that we'll see.
Hey, did you see that my Yanks are going to have our number 5 pitcher? Gill. We're going with Gill.
Really?
Boom.
Why did you go badoop?
I got to do it again.
It should have been. Boom. Should have been a womp womp.
Oh, I'll do a
womp. Magical Gill.
A magical Gill.
He's a magical Gill.
He's a magical. Yeah, I don't. You know how long he'll be there. He'll be there
until Cole comes back.
That's gotta suck. I mean, it's great for him. He may not even make. I guess he'll make it to the.
But then you get the league minimum if you are on that roster.
But he's been up there before. He's not
right.
like a rookie.
Right.
Dude, so.
I bet they put him into the bullpen, long relief, or they just send him back down.
They might. He might. So I'm excited. I'm still, I'm hoping I'll be able to watch the games this year. MLB Network. I don't know.
Well, you've been kind of mean to me today, so we'll see if you.
What do you think? You think we're going to get that by opening day?
We'll see.
Oh, come on.
I'm going to leave you hanging.
Come on, brother.
Leaving you hanging.
Come on. I'll give you some good sound effects if you give me a yay.
Yes. Wow, Bunk is. He's got a new toy over there with the sound effects.
It's the funnest stuff ever, man. I'm liking it.
Funnest?
Funnest. Isn't that word?
Just
I taught you well, sir. All right, what else you got in baseball there, Pick?
Just, the saga that is the Shohei Ohtani news.
That's kind of crazy, isn't it? With the, what did he supposedly now? He paid, what was it, like $2 million?
$4 million.
$4 million. Holy shit. That's crazy.
Okay, so the math doesn't add up. The interpreter's salary was $500,000 a year.
Okay.
But there's $4 million in bets in his name.
Wow.
How does that work?
They could have given him a betting line, knowing that he was tied to Ohtani.
They could have given Ohtani a betting line.
Oh, you are dangerous, man.
I know. But, it's going to come out. Honestly, who the hell actually knows what's going on or what's happening? But
MLB's not pushing anything.
Nope. And that interpret, well, of course not. Face of the MLB right now. So it's going to get resolved. He's not going to, whether he did or didn't, I don't think it's going to affect him.
Well, no, but it's, you never hear anything about Ohtani.
Not
and how
at all.
can that dude be an interpreter and be doing that crap? I don't even understand that. That's just amazing to me, actually.
Yeah, there's got to be rules in place. These guys know.
Where's he betting? When does he get time to bet?
He had a legal bookie.
Oh, my God.
It was through an illegal bookie who was spreading the name that he had a big name baseball client.
Wow. All right.
Betting lots of money.
We're not going to hear. He's going to come out. Ohtani will come out today and talk, and then it'll be over. We'll basically won't hear much about it.
Right.
It's just going to go away and whatever.
If I was Pete Rose, I would make sure this
Little
does
Petey?
not leave
Young
front
Pete.
line. If I was Pete Rose, I'd be raising hell.
Yeah.
I would. Different.
Pete's rough, though, man.
He is rough, but I would be raising hell.
Right.
I'd be fucking pissed if I was him.
Yeah, but he's rough.
I know he's rough.
I don't know. We'll see. He may, and he's probably got a point. Look, shit, friggin' shoeless Joe Jackson still ain't a friggin'
right.
What the poor bastard. And I think he was actually, not joking. I think he was illiterate and he just kind of signed stuff, didn't know what the hell he was signing.
Right.
And they've kept him out, which is, come on, man, that's messed up. But hey, so I got a couple other little tidbits. So who do you think was the fiercest competitor MLB as voted by the players? Pitcher.
Probably Garrett Cole. He's mean.
No.
He's mean. Well,
who's the dudes with two different color eyes?
Oh, yeah, he's mean too. Good old Max.
Max Scherzer.
He is kind of a jerk. I just say Cole because when Tampa plays them, they hate each other. So.
Yeah, Cole's pretty intense when he's out there. And then I think I thought the most stylish player. Ooh.
Stylish player?
Yeah. Why are they even voting on that?
What does that have to do with anything?
I don't know. It has something to do with wardrobe and how he plays.
Tatis.
Shortstop for the Mets.
Oh, shortstop for the Mets? Really? Francisco Lindor?
Huh. Isn't that something? Yeah, some kind of crazy favorite city. Player's favorite city. Come on.
Chicago.
Oh, God, no. San Diego. Which is nice. I think we talked about that. It's right downtown the stadium. It's a nice environment. It is actually a really nice place to play. So, all right, well, cool. Anything else on the baseball front? I know we'll be getting into it here come opening day, and we have our little challenge. I've got Mike. Just to remind everybody, I got little Mikey Yastrzemski.
And I'm sitting on Eugenio Suarez, who now plays for the Diamondbacks. So I feel good about that. He's got protection in that lineup.
All right. Well, we're gonna have to see how that works out.
We're gonna see. I'm feeling you're gonna be wearing some Rays gear here soon.
I don't think so. I think here's my prediction. after week 1, I'm going to be rolling some balls.
Oh,
on
boy,
those
rolling
Tampa Bay
balls.
Devil Rays, baby. And wait till they play each other. Oh, my God.
I can't wait.
No, I can't either. It's going to be a blast.
Here, a little bit different, but I think you asked me this earlier. I guess here would be a good spot.
Yeah.
What is your go-to opening day meal? And then I'll tell you as a chef what I would make. Okay,
my meal, because I'm home. So, I get a chance to watch the games if they're on during the day. But I think for me, I'd pull out the old grill. We're here in Texas, so it's nice and warm. Throw some brats on there. Maybe a little potato salad. I don't know. I'd just do a traditional little cookout for it. That would be where I'd be, I think.
Yeah, go Brats Burgers.
Brats Burgers, just, regular stuff. I don't think I'd get too crazy, but that sounds good to me.
I don't want to fight with that. I would definitely do the same. I mean, but if I was putting a chef twist on it.
A chefy twist.
Chef twist on it, I would probably make my own hot dogs and case them.
What the hell would you do? You're going to take friggin' pig snouts and asses and put them in there?
That's not...
How you doing that, brother?
We'll go all beef, so it'll beef snouts and asses. How about some beef snouts and asses?
I want to see you snuff a snout and an ass inside.
A snuff? A snuffa?
A snuffer.
Oh, boy. All right. The old man needs a nap.
Okay. So you would make your own hot dogs?
I make my own, brats or hot dogs. Definitely change that up. Or, since we are in Texas, I'd go another route and probably just get some barbecue going.
Barbecue would be good.
Do some, pulled pork would be nice.
Okay.
Throw out all the sides. I'll definitely do a bunch of sides, things like that. So
I like it. And it is Thursday this week, and I do have Kamado Joe, and you seem to have plenty of spare time. So why don't you just come over and knock that out, brother?
Spare time.
Yeah, seems to be.
Listen, I'll come over here for that, but it's for another reason. You'll be getting Thai curry.
Oh, boy. You could come over nighttime after you're done with your work and do a nice grilling for me.
Well,
me and Miss Bunk would like it.
Tampa plays at 3, so I'll be living that dream.
All right. Well, I like it. I'm still going with mine. I don't think I don't want to go through all that trouble. You can just buy those things.
Yeah, but when you make it yourself.
Okay. If you're making it, I'm liking it. Perfect. If I'm making it, I ain't doing it.
I'm well aware.
All right. Very good.
We'll make you some fresh salsa, too, so you don't have to eat,
Okay.
Bad salsa.
Yeah, we're going to move on.
No.
Don't mess with me about salsa.
Don't have to have the bad salsa. I'll make you some fresh salsa.
Ah, you're brutal. You and your brothers are brutal. All right. What else we got? We got let's move on from baseball. Where are we heading next there, Pick?
Well, I think the next big thing going on right now would be March Madness. Texas got bounced. But they, you know what, defensively played really well in that game against Tennessee.
Yeah, they did good.
Who I thought Tennessee was going to just wipe them up.
It looked like it for a little bit.
Yeah.
They did play. They hung in there with them.
They did. What about that Oakland win? That guy was awesome. Hitting threes left and right. That was crazy.
He was. And they almost won the second round too. They hung.
Mm-hmm.
But they weren't going to make it. But that was pretty fun. I like watching the upsets, but I think at this point, I don't know if there's any huge upsets that are left out there.
No, NC State still is going. They're an 11 seed, I believe. They just beat Oakland. That is Oakland out of Michigan. Not
Oakland, Michigan, yeah.
California.
Yep.
They just beat them. That's, I think, the highest seed still left. I'm not 100% sure, but I think they're the highest seed still left.
It might be.
Houston got a run for their money.
They did.
A&M took them pretty far.
And I thought Houston was going to just
roll
past everybody.
Yeah.
But, the tournament, these guys get, you know how those teams start like Oakland too? You start hitting a bunch of threes, they can hang with anybody if they can knock.
Yeah, if you can hit the threes, that's the game nowadays. If you can hit threes, you're going to stay in it.
Yep.
Just Oakland just didn't hit threes, and they did. They went into overtime, just not enough, I guess.
No. And I didn't. I didn't even put a damn thing in this year. I didn't do a bracket. I missed it. Missed my bracket. I guess you can redo a bracket at Sweet 16.
You can.
So not the same. It's not quite as fun.
Well, maybe me and you have a bracket challenge. We'll say who our final four is.
You talking to me?
Yeah.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
You must be talking to me. There's no one else here. You talking to me?
What the hell is it?
That was from a famous movie in 70s.
What prompted you to friggin' say it, though? What the hell did that come from? You like stopped me in my tracks. I don't even know what we were talking about
Taxi
anymore.
driver, Bobby De Niro.
That's fine. That's what the hell did where the fuck did that come from?
Come on, man. That was awesome.
Womp 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 womp. I'm making my own. No,
not that
friggin'
one.
stars.
Okay. Here's for you on that one because you didn't know. What is that,
Yeah,
man?
it stopped me right in my tracks. That was a great sound. Good job on your sound drops over there.
Well, that was a good one. All right, we'll do. Hey, let's do one. We got a little time. Let's do it.
I think it'll be kind of straightforward now with the teams that are left, though.
All right. What's the loser? What's happening with the loser on this one?
I made the baseball bet, so how about in the next podcast you get to let everybody know what our basketball
we'll do that.
bet is.
We'll come up with something good.
Okay.
Go do something good because they're already gonna be. Y'all already be wearing a Yankees hat soon, so we'll move on from that one.
I won't be wearing a Yankees hat.
We'll come up with something. I like it. All right. Very good, sir. What else we got?
The next thing is USA Soccer looked really damn good last night.
This is gonna be all you because
That's
number one,
fine.
didn't know they were playing.
They played Mexico last
Number two.
night, which is
Don't know what's going on.
so the Mexico games, it's a big rivalry. US versus Mexico, of course it is, right? Lately, USA has been dominating. And they dominated again that game. 2-0. They call it 2-0.
Wait a minute. Dominating is 2-0.
And soccer,
all right. We've had this.
that's
discussion.
dominating.
All right.
Defensively, they dominated. They didn't let the other team.
I think you're rolling
take a
balls
lot of
on me
shots.
here with this dominating thing.
They looked really good. They looked not very good against Jamaica. Almost did not make the game.
Okay, what is it we're playing here?
It's called the Nations League.
Oh, God.
So the club teams take an international break at times for those players to go play for the international team.
Right.
So Team USA was all together. They had all their big names. Right now ranked 13th in the world, which is really good for US. And they're ranked higher than Mexico, which doesn't ever happen either. But they looked really dominant. So I think they'll move up in the world rankings a bit. It would be really cool to see Team USA in the top 10 by the time 26 World Cup comes around.
All right.
Team is really young and really good. So we'll see. But they looked really, really good. I'm really excited and optimistic about that team. I know you know nothing about it.
No, nothing.
Talking about club teams, though, I know you know a little bit about Austin FC. They blow. It was, my God.
They have 0 W's, right?
They took 2 total shots this past weekend.
Wow.
2 total shots. One of them
How's
was
that possible?
actually they suck.
No, I mean, honestly, how is that possible just to make 2 shots in 90 minutes?
The other team, they played Orlando and got dominated. It was sloppy. It was awful. And it's going to be a long season.
Yeah, that's not good.
It's gonna be
What do you think? Do you think they'll hang with that coach? Do they do like other sports and start firing guys?
Yeah, they do. Yeah. Actually, probably a shorter leash in soccer, but because it's a brand new team, very young, we'll see, and a brand new sporting director. Plus, who the hell are they going to go get right now?
Well, I don't know.
You know? So they're not going to get anyone at the moment. I think when we go into when Europe's season ends towards summer, it's kind of like the middle of the season for MLS. I think that's when we'll see movement.
Okay.
But we'll see. We'll see if they move them.
If I need to make that call to Maddie, you tell me.
I'm going to need you to...
me and Maddie McConaughey,
I'm going to need you to make that call. I think you make that call.
All right. I might have to make the call. But I got to tell you, so ask me any question you want about soccer. Let me give you an answer. Come on, anything about anything you just talked about.
What? How about a rule question?
Okay, what do you give me a rule?
What's offsides in soccer?
Ready? Here we go. That'd be crickets, my friend. I don't know.
All right, you're not allowed to have toys anymore. This is getting
that was
too
actually
much.
really freaking fun. I don't know how else to use the cricket one, but that was pretty cool.
Okay.
It's very enjoyable.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
All right. Yeah, I don't know anything about soccer.
Just be optimistic about Team USA.
Okay. Hey, when 2-0's an ass whooping, I don't know, man. Just don't know.
It is because of the way. You know what? We'll sit here and argue about it the whole time. You're not going to believe me. So it doesn't matter at the moment.
Care level is pretty low on this one.
Yeah.
But this is yours. You're a soccer guy, and I know you love your soccer.
You jerk.
So.
really raining on my parade over here, you
I'm
jerk.
sorry. I give you full access on the soccer.
This is past Rollin Balls. You're just being mean.
I'm squishing balls, man. I'm squishing balls.
Whoa. We're walking that one back, too. I'm having to walk back a lot of your statements in these things. Bunk is not squishing my balls. So.
It was squishing your balls.
You just said you're squishing my balls.
Oh, my God.
You're gross.
You are disgusting,
Me?
Man. I don't know.
That came out of your mouth.
Who raised you, young man?
You did, sadly.
Oh, okay.
Not sadly. We had a great time.
All right. Okay, I won't be squishing then. All right. Can we move on from soccer?
We can move on from
Thank
soccer.
God. Freaking killing me there. Let's go NFL. NFL draft coming up, baby.
It is coming up.
What do you? I gotta ask you. Okay, we know Caleb Williams go number one. We
Sadly,
know how we feel about him. Number two might be up for grabs. I'm hearing. I've
heard Jaden Daniels.
Jaden Daniels, Drake May.
I've recently heard JJ McCarthy.
Whoa.
Somebody moving up for him.
I'm telling you, I know there's one coach that said he's the best quarterback.
Yeah, Harbaugh.
Coming in the
he's a stone cold killer in pressure time. That's why he's going to draft him, right?
Well, no, he got the Herb. He's got the Herbinator. He ain't drafting any quarterbacks. But I think it's going to be interesting to see after Williams. And I hate to say, man, I hope he falls on his ass, but we'll see. He may not. I don't know.
Their front office is quietly putting a team around him, so we'll see. If he doesn't work, it's on him. He has the. DeAndre Swift is a great pickup at running back, which they didn't really have a run game last year. It was all Fields was the run game last year, really.
It was.
And then they've picked up a few wide receivers. Keenan Allen's there, right?
I know, yeah.
Like they put pieces around him, so it's on him if he sucks.
Well, yeah, I don't know. Well, I think right now they have the Commanders taking Jaden Daniels a lot of these polls, and then the Vikings moving up and taking Drake May, which would probably fit better with the Vikings, to be honest with you.
I've heard JJ to the Vikings as well. Either of those, I don't think Jaden Daniels is going to fit in that offensive scheme. You need that like Kirk Cousins pro style quarterback in it.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with you there. So, and then they are saying that maybe the Broncos take J.J. McCarthy, move up from it. I don't know if they even have. Nope, they don't have to move up.
Yuck.
Yeah, they would. I think they're 12th, but they'd have to move up. And if I was McCarthy, I wouldn't want to be there. But
no, I don't. I personally don't like Sean Payton. So
no, he's kind of a cocky little bastard, ain't he? But
yes.
We'll see.
He's kind of shaped like he's like an egg. He's like a little potato. I
know. Well, I'm actually pretty excited. This is one of the few drafts I'm actually got pretty excited about. And I'm, none of my teams are actually up top. So I am a Charger guy. They're looking at Malik Neighbors, maybe wide receiver.
That'd be cool.
They traded all the wide receivers.
They need them.
Some more.
Well, Quentin Johnson.
And he's not way up here on the list on some of these guys. And I don't know why.
Well, no, he's already drafted.
Oh, he's there. I thought you were talking about that.
No,
God,
but he's awful. He was really awful last year. I'm not gonna say he's awful yet. He's only been in the league 1 year. But
wow, what an idiot I was there.
Yeah, that was.
Sorry, brother.
Hang on, give me your sound drop.
Okay, which one you want?
You know which one. There we go.
I like how I do them with it. I do the sounds with it.
Yeah, we're gonna keep working on it.
I like doing them with it.
You're still new.
I'm still new to the sound.
Still new to the sound drops.
Hey, on a sports cards dash football note.
Yeah,
one of our local sports stores here.
Mm-hmm.
They had a 1-of-1 Bryce Daniels card.
Bryce Daniels, man, you are just awful right now. Whoa. Bryce Daniels.
Hold on.
Bryce Daniels.
Wait, we gotta do. Let's redo that one.
Bryce Daniels. Bryce Daniels. The number one pick, Bryce Daniels.
Oh, leave me alone. God. I'm decrepit. Bryce Young. A 1-of-1 Bryce Young rookie card. It went for an unbelievable amount in an auction for $35,000 freaking dollars.
Crazy.
Do you realize for $35,000, all the older cards, like you could pick up some mantles, So those guys whose value is never going to go down. Or you can spend $35,000 on Bryce Young, not Daniels like you like to say, and then it literally never will be that much. His card will never be worth $35,000. I don't understand it.
Unless he turns into a monster.
Dude, his card's never going to be friggin' worth not $35,000. I'm sorry.
Well, obviously it is worth $35,000 because someone just paid that.
I'm a little angry about it.
Was it your money? Did you pay for it?
No.
Well, then what the hell do you care?
Well, I wish I had pulled it and sold it. I would have been probably on a different story here. But
Yes.
that is just on Bryce Young.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Hey, I will say on the collecting thing, Bunk over here added to his collection in a mystery jersey bag.
I did.
Who was it there, Bunk?
Danny Tomlinson signed jersey.
Hall of Fame signed jersey.
It was really, really cool when I was able to pull it. They had a local card show here in Austin. We went to, picked that up. Didn't really pick up much else because we had the grandkids with us. Bought them a lot of stuff.
There was way too many people at that thing. It was, my eyes started hurting looking at all those cards.
There was a lot. You know what? And it makes you realize, like, when you're sitting at home kind of looking, because we like to collect cards. So when you're looking at them, and just like I'll take Justin Herbert because he's kind of my guy.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you see literally about 10,000 of them at the card show, you're like, holy crap, man, this shit's not rare.
Now I understand.
Nothing's rare.
Yes,
I mean, the only thing which kind of pointed me to, I bought a 1946 Louis Aparicio card.
Yeah.
And I think I'm going to go that direction because they're not going to lose money.
You bought that from a pretty... Let's give him a shout out. You bought it from a pretty popular guy, right?
I did. There's a guy out there called Bleecker Street cards, and good dude, sells older cards. He's got some crazy Satchel Paige signed cards, and I mean you can spend a lot with him. But so here's just comparison: Satchel Paige signed, verified, graded, $25,000. Bryce Young played 1 year, 5'3",
ungraded,
friggin' $35,000. Come on, man, what the hell?
Or was it graded?
It was graded.
It was graded.
Come on, man, that's But anyway, yes. So I think I'm going to start delving into the older cards. I think
that's really cool.
Piqued my interest. I think we've that, and I think we might be going a little Pokemon. I got like the Pokemons.
I know you've been into the trading cards or the game cards, I guess.
Yeah. They're cheaper to buy, and you can actually get some money out of them.
They're cool looking too. The art's really cool.
They are, and grandkids, the kids all like them, so it's kind of something they can do with us. So it's kind of cool. And kids can't afford friggin' sports cards anymore. No,
I felt bad. It's like all these little kids were walking around that with trying to trade cards that obviously the cards weren't worth anything. And there was some people that were super nice. Like we ran into, I brought my younger one there too, and there was a guy that helped him out and kind of taught him. But there was also some people there that were like shooing him away.
Yeah,
he's a kid.
I know.
11-year-old kid just trying to learn,
and that's where the sport that's where that hobby needs to go with the kids. But I'm going to tell you, when you're charging $600-700 for a box of cards,
no kids aren't doing it.
And honestly, most people aren't.
No,
I mean that's why you get all these guys breaking and
online
and paying $300 to pick a team and all that crazy shit. So anyway, good stuff. I think I got a little direction now. I'm going to go for the older. I think I'm going to look for 56, 57 sets. Might try to fill out that 46 set that I got. So
yeah,
I'm liking it.
I like it.
Little different direction. So we'll see how that goes, and we'll keep reporting back here if I get any good finds.
Absolutely. And we are on the hunt. So just if you have some, let us know.
Absolutely. All right, very good, sir. What else you got for us, prick?
Yes.
Got any more Bryce Daniels stories?
Bryce Daniels. You said it.
I didn't, man. You're accusing me.
Did you forget your brain food, brain food this morning?
I had a little lapse, man.
Senior moment.
Wow.
No, I think that's all I got on my front. How about you?
I think that's just about all I got. I would like to thank you for joining the show again, Pick.
Why are you clapping with the clapping?
Oh, I don't know, because it's fun to do.
You're cheering and clapping with the clapping. It's ridiculous.
I love these. I love these sound effects. I can get some more
really
stuff going on there.
Well, hey, I do want to plug. We do have a email out there now. So I definitely want to plug that. If you do have any questions for us, anything you want us to answer, please send it in. It's going to be BunkandPick podcast at gmail.com. That's BunkandPick podcast at gmail.com.
Sounds good.
And keep look out soon. Social media will be up and running too. So if you want to follow us there,
Oh yeah,
we'll have that
baby.
going too.
Oh yeah, we coming at you.
We're getting bigger. We're growing up.
We're growing.
Putting on our big boy pants.
Oh boy, and we'll have more sound effects next time, maybe.
And there won't be any of stepping on balls or whatever the hell you said.
There'll be squishing balls.
Squishing, no
squishing
more.
balls.
We won't be squishing balls.
We just will stick with rolling balls.
Let's stick with rolling balls.
Okay.
All right, everyone. Well, thank y'all so much for joining us. For Bunk over there, I am Pick, and we will see you on the next episode. Wait.
Before we go,
we gotta say
be rolling balls.
Rolling balls.
All right, we'll see you guys next time. Bye.